Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Magmo here, and welcome back to some more War of the Monsters. As last time, we completed the adventure mode for Kongar, the King Kong ripoff that pretty much everybody that plays this game loves, because of all his all-roundedness and the fact that he's based on freaking King Kong. So, if you have not done so already, and you want to go check out the video, go check it out in the description playlist down below. It's just one video before you, so there you go. Right there for the pickings. But anyway, today, this is actually kind of funny, but kind of annoying when it comes to the next monster we're playing as. So we are going straight from my second favorite to my second least favorite. And we are playing as Magmo, and I'll be blunt, I really hate this guy. Not as much as the 10th option, mind you, but he's pretty close. Why? Well, here's the thing. Strength-wise, he's phenomenal. He is 10 out of 10, the best hitter you can get. His speed, though, is atrocious. His short-range special is alright, and his long-range special is actually one of the best in the game. Now, for most people, strength is definitely the key to these kind of fights. You know, being able to deal as much damage as quickly as you can, that's a big thing. But here's the thing. While he lacks in strength, he does lack somewhat in defense from what I can recall. And his combos aren't really much to, talk much about. Like, as you can tell right here, at the very bottom, the 4-hit fire hand. Unlike, all the other monsters, his light attack finisher is not an actual finisher. It's not a launch attack. It's literally just send the enemies backwards, giving you a chance to retreat. Which, for someone who is very strong, that's probably the last thing you want to do. But it's a thing. So yeah, I really can't say much more about this guy. Really, I don't like him. Again, he's not the worst, but he is very close. And we're gonna be playing as him for our third adventure mode. Cross my heart and pray to the sky or / heavens that I can survive this insanity. Costume-wise, I think it's actually probably the most interesting, especially when it comes to his fourth costume, although maybe I'm thinking of something different, so who knows. Either way, in case I haven't mentioned it before, as you got a little bio that you just saw right there, or are seeing right now, while I'm talking about skins and such, I don't know. As well as for each adventure mode, I'm going to be choosing the fourth skin because, each character, not all characters show off each of their individual skins at one point or whatever, but there's at least one monster that'll go through one of these 4 skins, except for the 4th one. So I figured, hey, what better way to stand out than playing as the outer outlier. I don't know how to put it in words, but yeah. Expect this for a lot of playthroughs. Oh, and of course, since I'm doing this, I don't know if I mentioned last time, but I'm trying each playthrough as a new playthrough, so be ready for that, if you're watching these back to back. But anyway, our first map is with King Kong himself, Kongar! Yep, go figure. And sure enough, he displays all the good classic King Kong tropes. He has the military attacking him, he climbs a scaled building as such. He's being shot by a helicopter, takes any kind of long object and throws it right at him. The military in some cases try and capture him. However, this is King Kong, so yeah. And now we coming. Oh Christ. Yeah, okay, so I definitely was wrong. And again, not the worst thing in the world, but definitely close to there. Anyway, for his long special attack, is this little fireball volley. These can see the guy's playing. Look at it. He's already in the yellow health meter. However, that's not enough to make him a good character. Like, you can tell how, well, if you've been watching the other playthroughs, you can see he's kind of slower than the others. Literally, this is his saving grace. I'm not even kidding. Like, if we were to go to a random building, just punch in, look, this is his light attack combo. That barely does anything. Now, Kongar, contrastly, can do the same thing, attacks. The only thing that saves her, but, is the triangle. So, make sure to do that, as well as take advantage of combos if you can. What else did I mention? Oh yeah, because I forgot to mention this in the tutorial. The little orbs, as you probably got figured out, are your healing stuff. You know, the green ones heal you, heal your health, while the blue ones recover your stamina. Stamina, well, we've been over that. It's used for all your attacks. And F you. There. I want to electrocute him. I just want... close enough. I'm gonna impale him. Oh, if only that would have been the killing blow. There's the killing blow. Ooh, and it's still right in him. Nice. You don't get those very often nowadays. Well, with this game. Usually it hits them and then they die without the impaling. But see, it actually happened. That's pretty cool. Anyway. So for each time we complete a stage, we get ourselves a select number of battle tokens. It varies depending on which, well, I don't want to say which monster, but rather, you know, how long it takes to defeat them, as well as how much HP you have left by the end of it. At least that's what I have speculated. Whether that's true or not, I'll let the internet decide. And of course, thankfully, you don't have to do the adventure mode in one run. You can actually save your progress each time. And as you can see from right here, we got two profiles for Praetor and Conger. So, here over this empty save file, and you are good to go. And each time you do it, you get the monster's name as well as at whatever place they are. For example, the save point we just got right now would be Magmo at Gambler's Gulch, which is where we are right now. And sure enough, now we're facing the second most popular monster in all of media, the Togura clone. Or, sorry, the Godzilla clone, but his name is Togura. Togura is... not much to really talk about it. Yeah, let's see, what was happening with the fireball? Nothing much, no. But yeah, this guy's pretty simple. So, I guess I'll just go into the actual stage itself. So as you can probably tell from all the scenery, this place is actually kind of based off of Las Vegas. You know, you got your very scantily clad women, you got your large ethnicity, different things. Oh, if only I'd knocked him off before we got the hell. Get out. But yeah, it's very Casino Park-like. It's heavenly. In fact, it's still heavenly. Wait for it. Thank you. If we come over this direction, we can see ourselves. Oh, well, it's not there anymore. You can find the replica of the Seattle Needle. And more importantly, the thing I love the most about this place. You got an actual giant sword in the stone, which works as an other blood object. Unfortunately, it can't impale enemies, so that's disappointing. Something. And despite what I said, the light attack still counts as a launch attack when you're actually holding something. So, actually, in reality, to update what I said earlier, you can use the light attack combos, but only if you have something in your arms, because otherwise, it's kind of pointless. And now, that's it. Send him flying. Well, if that was... Oh, okay, that's final blow. And I need to book it out of here. Because now, we get ourselves some military assistance, question mark, led by the one only Robo-47, and, you know, Robo-47 is not difficult, but in this map, I hate it. Because he has all these tanks on his side that are constantly firing at you, and look how much damage they deal in a few seconds. Yeah. Suffice to say, if you have special ability, use it. Use your small ability. Like I'm going to do right about... Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Let me throw these at him. And hopefully be safe. And I got impaled. I probably just seen that coming. What? I thought I blocked that. And I got killed by a helicopter. That's embarrassing. So for each time you die, well, you lose a life, obviously. You got up to 3 lives, technically speaking. You got your 2 that says you have certain life remaining, and then 1 for no life remaining, thus being 3. However, unlike most games of this sort, it's not as if you, the lives don't respawn. No. For each time you win a stage, you get all your lives back restored. which if you're doing this on the hard difficulties is a blessing in disguise. But if you're not, it may just seem kind of pointless or too baby-friendly. But hey, I don't care. I'd rather have that than be on, you know, hard mode and just ripping my hair out. Anyway, so that was stage 2, and now we are heading over to the spot where the poster says, not Outpost X Canyon. And here, we're going to get ourselves a bit of an interesting fight. Anyway, we've already fought one monster, we fought one monster back to back, but now we get this. These are the Praetors in 2 minutes. And these guys are a joke. Like, watch this. Okay, that was a bad example. Usually it's supposed to, well, I guess this guy's special attack isn't very powerful, but, okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna grab this. I guess this is because those things will shoot me. Fire away! Look how much damage that one bullet did. These guys are sponges. You can kill them in a single triangle combo, and you are good to go. I believe a maximum of 8 of them will spawn before the stage actually ends. Or rather moves on to its next phase. One thing you can do if you're not confident in your combat skills yet, grab this little boulder right here and just throw it right at them. It does more than enough damage. And then just finish them off. If they haven't died already. Where's the boulder? I want my boulder, man! I want to crush me some ants! Or what does that sound? F you. F you. Anyone else want some? F you. That also works. No, you're not gonna do that on me. I won't do that to you, though. And then as the final coup de grace, take this! Oh, I missed! I missed that! You troll! You die now. So that's that. No more ants should be spawning. And now it's time for a boss battle. Meet Goliath Prime. Based upon, like, I guess you could say an advanced version of the Robo 47, but this guy is definitely more of a threat. Anyway, the way his fight works is he's going to be throwing these bombs at you 3 at a time. What you want to do is grab the bombs that he throws, either right in mid-air, or just let him fall to the ground and grab them then. Personally, I'd wait till they hit the ground and then throw them at him because, well, I'm bad at grabbing things. Or, well, as I'm here. Yeah, timing these things, if you don't know how the thing works, as if you don't know how the physics work, ow, like that, it can be very painful. And you can take damage while you're on the ground from those things. So yeah, best just grab the bombs right here, on the ground, and then throw them back. As you can tell though, they have a time limit. Yellow means they're halfway there, red means they are very close to blowing up, so be wary. Okay, where's the next one? Okay, oh wait, I just realized. Dang it! I'm not gonna grab that. Alternatively though, you can also climb up there, and actually use your special on him. However, don't actually try and physically attack him because, well, things can end badly. I mean, he's got freaking bombs on his hands, so what do you think is gonna happen? What would you think would happen? Yeah, do that. Okay, grab some one little energy here. Wait for him to throw his next volley. And just unleash this. There's absolutely nothing, apparently. Which is weird, considering, you know, because you can't actually do specials on this guy, and then they do work on the occasion. It's just, in this case, it doesn't work as well. See? You can do that one right there. There you go. So I guess it's just, picky. Alright. Just one more time. And thus we're done with phase 1. And now here's where things get a bit more tricky. He's on the ground, and now it's time for more combat-oriented fighting. So if he's not chasing you, you know, like a normal monster would, like this, he has one of 2 different attacks. This is the first one, this little charge attack. When he does this, hide behind the pillars, like so, and then just wait for him to get stunned. You can, while he's in this phase, and just keep going. But yeah, try not to get too close to this guy too often. Because his hits, you know, considering he's a boss, are very frickin' hard. They're painful, so avoid them. Oh yeah, don't get on top of the pillars or climb on them. Because you will actually get knocked off and it will actually damage you. Or at the very least the fall will. Ooh, got lucky there. Perfect block. Wait, what? And I had a... Okay, apparently not. Here we go, let's try this again. And there we go, that's what I was aiming for. Alternatively, also, if you don't feel like waiting, you actually grab the boulder over there and kind of interrupt his attack by throwing it at him. That's one thing I did a lot during the other two playthroughs I've done so far. Like... Look, he's actually gonna do it. Maybe he won't. Oh, what the? Did the thing bounce back at me? Okay. Oh yeah, there you saw was the air recovery. That is a move that I still have not figured out how it actually works. It is very sporadic to me. Yeah, bounce right back at me! Okay, that's a good thing. No, I never knew that. Yeah, my two different playthroughs, I never experienced that. Okay, I can throw that. Interrupt him on occasion. Other times he'll just go back into the fades. You do as you do. Fire away! Not bad. You wanna pay me, little buddy? You want a piece of me? Ow. Okay, I guess you don't want a piece of me. Also, for the record, I probably should mention this. Uh-oh. Well, first, before I get to that, now he gets his top phase. In this phase, he spins around, do the opposite, climb on these pillars, and be wary of your surroundings, because these teams will eventually come down, and when they do, well, guess what? You're stuck with this guy on the ground. I think we might be lucky, though. Again, like the whole charge attack, you can't actually interrupt it with a boulder. But now he also starts using this attack, which I didn't even know he had until I actually first spawned him again. This quite a shock to me. Uh-oh. Can't climb up the big one. Woo-hoo-hoo. And you can't shoot him from up here, so that's kind of a little extra plus. And since Magmo's shots are very slow, you'll have more than enough stamina by the time he actually finishes, and that's a good chunk of HP. Okay. I wasn't sure what that was. Alright, hurry before I die. Yep, that's enough to interrupt him a few times. Yep, before I probably plummet to my death, I will use the last of my energy to deal as much damage as I can to this tool. I'm probably gonna die for this, so I'm not even gonna try and hold back. Plus, by dying anyway, I get all my energy back. And I just fire away! And I did kill him. Well, that will. Just enough of a punch to, well, you'll see right here. For one thing, his right arm pops off, he tries to pick it up and try to reattach it, however, his circuits aren't right, and now he falls to the ground. So yeah, an interesting boss. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about it. Like, I beat him as Magmo and only died once, and even then that was kind of intentional, wasn't it? That kind of tells you something. Even with the worst characters, you can get through this pretty easily. But then again, this is easy mode, so not much of a surprise. But next up, to kind of tie back to the previous level, we get ourselves the actual Praetor fight, and for a lot of people, this is probably the most painful mission in adventure mode on any difficulty. Why? You'll see in a second here. But anyway, Praetor's doing her thing, as you expect. Oh yeah, and by the way, Praetor's the only female monster in the game, so yeah, interesting. But now it's time for a very quick callback to Hangar, who is now mechanized in his alternate third skin. And you would think that these two are going to be going up against each other, however, nope. These two practically attack you at the same time. I'm not even kidding. Fortunately, if you back up here, as I saw, you can actually grab yourself an invisibility power-up, which, well, in our case, makes us invincible, but at least keeps us from being locked onto you. So yeah, these two simultaneously will lock onto you, and it is annoying. Like, usually with this sort of condition of adventure mode, when there's two enemies, they at least have a chance of hurting each other, or can actually go against each other. In this case, however, not so much. These guys, somehow, for one another, are actually on the same team. Again, odd, considering, you know, one's from the military, one's, you know, just a sentient being. But I digress. Anyway, despite what I'm doing here, you want to go for Praetor first, because Praetor has the weakest defense of all. Like I know I said Magmo has a pretty bad defense as well, but she has the worst. So camera of her is probably your best priority! Ouch! Oh, yeah, wait, huh? What just happened there? That has never happened before. Okay. The more you know! So I guess it's an accidental hit then. Or, yeah, I think that's an accidental hit. So, friendly fire is definitely on still. But they intentionally go for you, and you only... Oh, actually gotta get over here before he heals up. Stop, you beast! Okay, you're down. And now, last but not least, Praetor before I die. Use my final volley. And then grab 2 HP orbs. And then hurry before she gets up. If I can get up here, just in time. Oh, well, that also works. Nothing more, but it works. I'll take what you get. Out of here! Get out of here! Alright, so she did something. Probably got a stamina up. Come on! Now I know she can do that. I think that's... You're not doing that again. I'm telling you that right now! Oh. Okay, that was interesting. I am Magmo. I do not die easy. But okay, yeah, so that's pretty simple, ironically enough. But now here's where things, if they end up the same way they did last time, are gonna be really freaking infuriating. So, have you ever wanted to be on par? Well, now you can! In this map, the Sentry Airfield, and lately in Adventure Mode, I've been hating this fight. Why? Well, you're gonna hear about the scene pretty quickly. Anyway, so these guys come down as such. Now, the thing with this map, it's very small, but here's one thing. Fire tanks. These guys, I don't know what it is, but they love smoke. Or just anything that can explode in general. Maybe the airplane. But mainly, they'll be going for this stuff. So my recommendation? Try and find every single fire truck that you can, get rid of it so it doesn't get used on you. And that's a little bit of a little interesting story. Now with a lot of these maps, they don't really have much I can talk about because, you know... well, I'll explain that later, but anyway, there's not much I can talk about with a lot of these maps. But this map in particular, I actually have a very interesting memory about as a kid. So, back in Halloween, I don't remember what year this is, it was around the same time that Monster House came out in theaters. So, me and my family, we decided to, you know, go out, see the movie, left me thoroughly scared, and of course afterwards, like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and I came back to, you know, play my War of the Monsters. Because I was very much a big fan of this game, going through adventure mode and such. It was fun. One of the last things I did before going to sleep that night was actually doing this map. I think actually as Raptros. I can't remember for certain though. I want to say for 100% certain that is, but I could be completely wrong. So I did the thing as Raptros, and I don't know if you guys have had this where it had a kind of rotating dream or like a constantly changing dream, where one moment you're dreaming of something creepy and sporadic, and then something's just weird. Me, I had that as a kid, and I don't know what it was, but as a kid, wait, what? The other Raptors. I'm sorry, getting off track. I don't know what it was, but for whatever reason, I had a bit of a dream where, well, first things first, I was actually being chased by the Monster House. You know, I think I was in a video game that was actually based on it, being chased by a thing, and it was frightening as all hell, but afterwards, seriously, how am I doing that? I've been doing more error carries than I ever have. But I remember it, and after, like, I was about to get jumped by the Monster House, my dream immediately shifted back to my basement, you know, where I've been usually recording things. I was playing the game, or actually, I wasn't even playing the game, rather, the PS2 was on. You know, it was just running as usual, and it was on this map, and it was the same situation as before, you know, playing the Century Field mode. Maybe as adventure mode, I couldn't tell you. But for whatever reason, the PS2 couldn't be turned on. If I plugged it, nothing would happen. If I tried to, you know, turn on the TV, it wouldn't work. And I couldn't even interact with you. Like, I kept trying to control it, but nothing would interact. So, I don't know what it was. But this entire time, like, nothing happened. The game was just stuck, the game people were playing, the monsters were actually killing the character, and it kind of jarred me as a kid. I don't know why it happened. I don't know why in particular I remembered that, of all things, but it was definitely one of the most weird dreams I've ever had, and it just shows you. If you think your dreams are weird, just wait till you hear others. They can be pretty loony. But yeah, that was the Century Airfield. That's probably the best you'll get in terms of commentary from me for this area because, again, not much I can really talk about. Not much I can think to talk about. I will write the save data here. And now, we move on to the next map. The home of my favorite monster in this game, the Kineticlops, but we'll get to that eventually. This is Battle for Atomic Island, and as the name implies, it's a radiation plant. And much like Rosdale Canyon, we get ourselves a bit of a objective mission. Now, unlike the ants, these guys keep respawning no matter what. When you take one out, they will still come back, eventually. What they want you to do is, if you click this little pin icon here, reactor towers are the source of the Kineticlops power. That's kind of your hint to go, oh hey, there's reactor plants, go destroy them. And admittedly, this can be a bit tricky. However, we'll get by pretty quickly. What I really need to do is get rid of these guys so they're not in the way. Get rid of you. Okay, I'll grab this, so I can focus on both of you. I guess that's not gonna work. Good, I'll take it, let them run off. So anyway, what we want to do is come over here to each of these plants. Oh, what the heck? I call BS to that. But what you're supposed to do, come to the reactor plants, and just bust them up. Now, you can do this any way, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but the easiest way, by far, is by using your dive attack. Just dive onto the reactor plants, they'll blow up. Obviously, if you touch the thing, you get zapped, so be wary of that. But very helpful. Ow. Big zaps. Waka waka. Okay. And now that these guys are respawned, time to show off a bit of a trick here. See this little plant in the middle? This has nothing to do with what we actually do, but I'm doing this anyway because, as you can see, it's a constant sound regen. You can sound this thing for ages before it needs to recharge, and just spam your special attacks. It is heaven on earth. Now, of course, the longer you're on it, the quicker it depletes, and eventually, you have to actually refill the thing. Can I get rid of you guys? I just need a little extra energy. Get out! Get out of my home, son! Yes, the thing will go out eventually. Just dive attack it again or hit it a few more times and you get your energy back. Yeah, this is a good way for getting rid of enemies when you really want to get rid of them. I get rid of number 4, number 1. And hopefully this will get rid of number 2. There we go. And we can just come back and destroy these last 2. hindsight, though, I probably should have let these two for last, and I'll explain that in a second, too. Okay, there's that. But now... wait for it. Now run! You can. No! Dang it! But anyway, you gotta count down 10. What I recommend doing is going back to where we started and grab one of the fire trucks, because that's gonna be helpful for this next bit. Yourselves, be gone. The Venus flytrap Pokemon monster, I guess. And this thing is annoying. So what you're supposed to do here, as you can see, things get to spawn little spit heads. When it does, you gotta straight punch right, trying to avoid taking damage, but likelihoods it won't work every time. And then when it opens its mouth, you grab one of these debris and actually throw it right into the mouth. If you have the fire truck on you, you can actually take out one of the heads in one foul swoop just by throwing that thing. I think it's because of the little, explosion after radius that's kind of making it more vulnerable. I couldn't tell you, but that's what I'm assuming. So that can help. Also, with certain monsters that you have, and there are long-range attacks, you can actually use them on the head, and it'll actually kind of damage them. And sure enough, that would work, but didn't actually knock it out. Like a Connor, his long-range Sonic Roar attack. If you use that right on the head, it'll actually knock him out in one shot. And believe me, when you're low on HP, getting rid of the head as quickly as possible is a blessing, so keep that in mind. But anyway, so these things are going to keep coming up, they'll keep whipping you. Don't try and just stand up around and blocking, because believe me, that's not going to work. I've tried it, it did not end well. So I'll just do this. That'll come out. And thus, that's that. As one head down, it will track itself back into the mouth, and that's we're 1/3 of the way done. And it's literally rinse and repeat. Which, granted, like Goliath, is not very different from Goliath, but it's still a bit tedious. One thing I'm actually wondering is that if I go into Rage mode, while I have an object in my hand, they'll actually change anything. Well, I'm not gonna test it out. Otherwise I'll die. Okay, just grab a few more of these little health orbs as much as I can. And it looks like I'm completely out. In other words, I'll need to be lucky to survive this next encounter. Alright, so I'm in range mode. Let's see if this actually gives me a defense boost. Signs point to yes. At least a little bit. I'm gonna die no matter... oh, well, never mind. I was about to say, I was gonna die anyway, so I might as well use my long-range attack, but I couldn't even get it off. But yeah, like I said, fire truck makes things much easier, so use that when you have the opportunity. Please, save yourselves the trouble. Okay, so here it comes. Actually avoided that all at once. So we just straight left. Blue trick. Oh. Dang it! I really should have had something in my hands. Ow. Well, I'll grab this one then. Grab the HP balls as they respawn. I'll hold off on that for now, because that gives me about 4 of my HP back. Okay, so it's back. We'll do that. And down goes head number 2. By the way, if you go right into the middle of things you probably expect, you get hurt, so be wary of that too. But now we've only got one more head to go. Ow! I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything. Now they're swarming me. I don't like it. Come on, wake up. There we go. Do your worst. So that's 2. Here's 3. And then number 4. Okay, it goes up to 5, that's right. I can't remember what the final number was. Maybe it was 1 or another. Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dun dun dun, bum da 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 da. Whoop 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 whoop. I just want the HP more. Oh, for love. So that's 2. Here's 3, 4. And I'm probably gonna regret this, but go for it anyway. Hey, I did it! Nice! So worth it. I think you actually see the stray fireball. That's pretty hilarious. And thus the head falls, and we are victorious! What a joke. As I said, and I took maybe longer than I normally needed to. I think my quickest run still is the Predator fight. Although that's probably because I actually did have a fire truck in that case. For future run-throughs, I need to remember to take care of the first 2 last. Just so I can actually grab the thing. But now we get on to Baytown, and as you can probably tell from that map, well, things get a little interesting. So UFOs come to attack, the military can't do a thing, so what happens? Well, we got 2 more Robo-47s to save the day. And then they see us, and now we fight. So fire away! Hear of them, and then just go on our merry way. So yeah, these guys actually will fight each other at certain points. I can't remember why, but they can do it. It's happened. I've seen it happen. Hey, I remember having it happen to me as a kid. Anyway. I was hoping I could get a cannonball shot. And just as I was about to land. That'd be cool if I could have gotten that. Hold off. Ow, ow. You idiot! You're gonna blow us up at this rate. Dude. Ouch! I ran right into that. F you. If you are on fire and there's a bit of live wire, you can't actually go over to it and kill yourself up. A nice little attention to detail, I gotta admit. Saves you from becoming burnt. There's that. There's number 2. I'm definitely gonna die from this. I can at least finish you off before you get the chance. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, Strakeheart, go! Let my 4-hit combo actually do something for once, or not. Just my normal strong combo will work. And let him come up, let the fireball send him flying, and I'll go see if I can find some health. After I impale him, too. Alright. There we go, that'll do it. Somebody can impale him in midair as well. There we go. Yeah! Celebratory special waste. Not bad for a fire god. Huh? Yeah, nice. We even got even digits for the tokens. That was Magma at Baytown, and now Time to go home. Home to one of my least favorite maps in the game as well. And funnily enough, the same map as these two come from. What a coincidence. Welcome to Club Caldera, the home of Magmo and Magmo. As we already know, Magmo is a fire god, and Agamo, well, he's a tiki god. Not sure what we can say here. Oh, also there's random UFOs for whatever reason. Seriously, these came out freaking nowhere, and I still have no idea where they came from. Like, granted, like, you'd think it'd be more expensive than Baytown, considering, Robo 47, but here, and they're just there without any explanation. Also, can I grab, where's the thing? It's right there, why didn't I grab that? There we go. Picky special army. Okay, so we're going to go for a clone first and foremost. That's probably the best thing we can do. Okay, grab this little spire. I didn't want to impale Ag. Well, I now need to before he impales me. And he did it anyway. I really should have gone for the other Magmo then. No, no, you don't. No! Dang it! That's a full 100% heal restore. Now I'm angry. Now time to get a taste of your own medicine. Go, power volcano! Burn them! Oh, tiki head. Give me that tiki head. No, I want a tiki head. Give me that tiki head. He never does that in adventure mode, or he really does it in adventure mode. Give me the tiki. Ow! Ouch! Man, it's only to abuse that for my own, personal benefits. Stupid, smart AI. But yeah, I'm about to die very quickly. And I'm pretty sure these two actually went against each other. They actually legitimately try and kill each other. Like they usually do. And here's what more we got here. Okay. You. Pause off. Final special go. Kill the Agamo, baby! Please! Ouch. That didn't kill him. Now I need to finish him off. For that HP response, he grabs it. I don't need a constantly cycling fight. Go! There it is! Now finish him off! How did I not finish him off? He has red HP! Just... Come on! Come on, Tiki Boy! Die! Thank you! Die to my 4-hit happy slaps combo. Happy slap! Happy slapping! Okay, whoever's trying to shoot me is getting seriously getting a bitch of a slap. Nope. He died! And down goes the building. You will burn alive! So I might be a tiki guy, but I don't care. And now I live. I live for the battle tokens. And now thus was Club Caldera. Unfortunately, we're going from my least favorite map to my most favorite map. And this is where I'll get back to the whole not many memories of certain maps, because as a kid playing this game, this is the map that I mainly chose. I love this place, and it's home to, ironically enough, Japanese anime. I don't even realize what it was. But I love this map as a kid. Like, with the few friends that I had playing this game growing up. On the few occasions I actually had people come over, do my thing as such. On the few occasions that we didn't have them, they each chose this map of all. Because of just, one reason. Wow, one of the ultra beats got crushed. That's kinda sad. Anyway. Why do we love this map? One reason and one reason alone. And if I can find something to do this, here we go. See a little UFO over there? Well, if you throw any kind of random object at it, well, it has this little effect. It creates a tsunami! And whoever in the radius gets hit and flung up top. No one is safe from it. And in a lot of cases, it can be good for setting up certain special attacks. You know, get a tsunami going, the enemies in the air, and then just use your long range. You know, say our Magmo lava baller thing. It can be heavenly. Nope, you will not grab me. But yeah, I remember this place all as a kid, and because of how much I played it, and because of that, I don't even remember any of the other maps as well. This map is my home, and it will always be my home. Especially when it comes to... Oh yeah, I forgot how to install. Or I was installing that. Well, my home when playing this game. By the way, going on to the topic of that installation thing, apparently Kingdom Hearts actually has a theater mode now. What was that one I was doing up being playthrough? Anyway. So now we get abducted by the very UFO that we blasted out of the sky. I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, we can, if we hit it, and therefore it abducts us. It's a good case of karma. But now we're gone from my favorite map in the entire game. Which is sad. And it always will be. And now we go to... Well, we're gonna be on a flying saucer in space. Terror in space, indeed. Now you may think, okay, this is probably the big ship. This is probably we're gonna fight. But no, as you're telling from this little beam here, this place is the next map. That one's just meager compared to this. And it shows. So what happens when we get abducted onto an alien ship? Of course we find 3 of its main scientists. And don't be confused. This is not like the, you know, multiple Predator ants or the Connect Clops things. No, these guys are one and done. If I don't like any other enemy, and that's about it. And I guess it's kind of fitting that we just fight these guys regularly because, well, I'd like to get this map done quickly. Now, I don't hate this map by all means, but it is certainly indulgent. You know, you got your little fun objects, like usual. However, you're missing so many things. You know, you don't have fire trucks, as you probably expect. You don't have anything that can impale your enemies. You don't have electric stuff that you just throw the enemies into to kind of, you know, zap them. 6 ways from Sunday. Nope, it is just straightforward boredom. So you know what I'm gonna do? Is if I get out of this freaking combo attack, this is stupid. I'm gonna go on top of here. And I'm gonna grab myself some HP, which is convenient. Oh, well, now I won't be able to grab HP. Get off. Just get off. Get out of my face. Get the corn out of my face. No, don't fall. No. You grab that. Oh, you little troll. You're getting a launching from that. You got such a pinch. Okay, so that happened. Okay, grab. No, grab it before you die. Grab it before you die. Use it. Go. Thank you. Yes, walk onto mother. But yeah, this map is dull, and I'm down 1 life in it. Criminy. So at this rate, I might actually get my first ever game over in this game, in this adventure mode. And that's not gonna feel good. It won't. Just get down here, you troll! Come on! You were never this confident before, why are you being confident now? Be consistent, people! That's it. Grabbing the orb. I will end you, alien. Nope, we're not doing that. Oh no, he did it. Okay, so what he did there is his long-range attack. UFOs are gonna be homing in on us, so run away! Run away! Run a freaking way! You can't pass on to anyone, unfortunately. So just run away! Instead of flying and think you all paid, or I have to suffer. Okay, it's good. We're good. Yeah, F you. I'm going for your buddy. Number 1. Gotta go for the leaders, right? Make things easier. my last life in this stupid map. Seriously, I'm fearing for when I actually go to the final boss here. And yes, Bloodborne is the final boss, as you'd probably expect, because everyone's doing so hard. Please! Get over here! Right now! Right now! Get your ass over here! I will beat you senseless, you worthless alien! Scum! Now remains you. Come on, buddy. Come on, give your good old family a wheel kiss. Give me a wheel kiss, baby. No, I need to get out. Unfortunately, his has a long charge time, so we're lucky. F you, F you, F you. F you. I'll take up one object to your face, buddy. Hey, get back here. No, you are not going to do what I think you're going to do. You are not. You will not heal up. Sorry, buddy, you've been denied. So screw you. I will break your head in. Anyway, though, but now that we defeated the main 3 scientists, we get to go home. Their ship blows up, and of course, we get hit by it. And sent all the way to the other ends of the Earth. Right now, I'm probably going to want to plug in my actual charger for the fan. I'm getting something that in bad warring up in here. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to get dangerous. His name is Dangerous. But anyway, so we'll save the game. Memory card slot 1. Magmo UFO. Ladies and gentlemen, the final boss, Cerebulon, Destroyer of Worlds, and the guy I fear most when it comes to this playthrough. At least, well, for Magmo, obviously. Alright, got my good vitamin water. So yeah, we're fighting giant robots. How long can this go? Oh, a lot actually. I can remember a few. In fact, if I don't get a game over here, I'll be amazed at myself. So here's the thing. You can't hit this guy naturally. That little shield he has on his head, yeah, it makes him invincible. What you have to do is this. Come over behind one of these pillars. See a fire. Just hide behind it and guard. One beam can get rid of the entire thing, so yeah, there's that. And then you just want damage to this thing. Give it your all. Unfortunately, regular combos don't seem to work on it because of just how bad the hitbox is. Okay, save that. There's a health thing right there. Save that. Please. Do yourself a favor and just hold off on that. Just do a quick of those, and with a few long-range shots, you're good to go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that went bad. That was really bad. This is stupid! Ah! Yeah, I still hate that. About this fight. I think what we need to do is actually start using the options around here. Just do that. Fire a few shots. Let's try using a special on it. Okay, it works decently. Decently, big keyword. Okay, grab these. We got 2 more pillars in the total. 1 more after this. I hate this fight, I hate this fight, I hate this fight! Let's blow it up, hurry, please survive! Thank goodness. Hopefully. Thank you. So that's just phase 1, and we're almost down to all of our HP. Fortunately, thanks to the power of cinematics, we'll be put in a specific spot after this, so we'll be lucky, because now the sprockets come off of the UFO, and we're greeted with Form 2, which definitely not as infuriating, but still a bit tricky. Yep, he's getting Dr. Octopus up in this bench. So what do? Regular objects aren't going to work on this guy. You need to throw his actual body pieces right at him. That's the only way to damage him. Special attacks won't work. Nothing else. You literally need to throw everything at him, and that's the only way how. As he gets close, like he's going to right about now. He will zap you. Great, none of the objects are nearby. Okay. You can hopefully have to improvise. Ow! Okay, please do that. Thank you. Here, I might as well pull down before I die. Right? Am I right? Okay, where's the last piece? Oh, there's one. Stupid objects! That did absolutely nothing. Let it piss him off. Seriously, where's one of the objects? Jesus. This is stupid. Okay. Everything, hurry. Okay, thank goodness. Because that makes phase 2. And now, we can kind of relax a bit. Because now it's time to go old-fashioned. For he bursts out of his little cage here, and now we get the true final boss, and this one can actually be a little bit annoying, but hey, we've got about 1.5 lives left. I think we can make it. So here's what you want to do. Start booking it. I'm not kidding. Lock onto him, just book it, and fire attacks. This guy has a 12-hit combo on him, unlike us. And it hurts. Maybe it hurts. So you get a chance to throw your projectile out at him, shoot him with it, use this to your advantage, whatever it takes. Just, ow! Be ready. He has all of his skills that you could use. He can do his charge attack, he can go into rage mode. He has everything, except for special attacks to my knowledge. So we're lucky on that front. But yes, this fight is truly a final fight to be remembered. And I'm going to keep burning them alive. Also, I don't know what happens to the fireballs. They're now just become giant meatballs for some reason. I'm going to ask. Fortunately, he also functions like a regular fighter, where you can actually club him, you can stun him a bit. So it's not all that bad, in fact. There we go. And launch him, though, of course. But you can't really send it back flying. But yeah, look at this! Look at this combo! You're lucky you can actually stun this guy. Give yourself a bit of breathing room. Yes, baby, does this final battle show. Loser. Oh, HP. There we go. It shows, oh baby, it shows. Hey! You did it. Yeah, do your little combo trick. Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted you to do. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. And that's it. Let me stun you. Let me stun you. Okay. Just don't get too close, don't get too close. Don't want to actually hit him physically. That's the last thing you want to do. By the way, of course, the pieces that can disappear so you can't use those to your advantage. That makes things a little too easy. Or so they think. Nope, you're not doing that. No, don't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a bit boring admittedly, but can't you blame me? What you've seen here, can't you blame me? This is on easy difficulty. I'd be amazed if a kid could get this, could actually get through this. Like, I really got through it as a kid. I can probably have grades, so I may have something else to do with it. not. I'll just completely avoid it, maybe. And now I have no energy. And of course, the only way to actually build up energy when you have none of it is to actually grab that or just hit him with an object. But fortunately, we got lucky. Hit with the object. And thus is War of Monsters. Here you get yourself a trophy for both beating him, as well as for beating the adventure mode. The first time you go through this, of course. And since Praetor was my first run, oh, that's already been done. Made an intentional rhyme. And when he bursts out of the head, he swings his tail right back at you, and thus, well, it's over. Usually he's supposed to do a little pause there. I'm not sure why he didn't do that. But anyway, we're done here. You don't actually save over progress this time. You literally just save over all the tokens that you've got. Because after this, we get the birth of Magmo. Which is kind of interesting, because usually it says the origin of the monster. And here we see the beginning. As the flying saucer falls right into the volcano, as seen in the intro cutscene. And thus, Magmo takes form. That's literally it. Yeah, good for one of the worst characters actually has one of the worst endings too. And just like that, that is the adventure mode of Magmo. Now, under normal circumstances, I would kind of, give my thoughts on the game, but I don't know. It feels kind of unfitting because, for the people that are actually watching these back to back, actually, not individually, it's kind of unfitting. There's not really much I can actually talk about. Like, I'll just be saying the same thing over and over again, and then the me have my message, my review would count as all speeding. Now, I do have a Final Wars that I do have planned, just not for now. But yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. That's it for Magmo's run of War of the Monsters. Next time, will we be playing? Well, you'll have to wait and find out to see. I guess before we do actually head off, a little fun fact to you guys. I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part. Probably did. This game was actually made here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Home of where I was born. The state that I was born and raised. I'm sorry. Don't know where that came from. Where I was born and raised, and thus has a special place in my heart. And actually, funnily enough, it was actually thanks to this game that actually kind of gave me my inspiration to become a big name game developer. And right now in college, I'm working for an animation, Bachelor of Science in Animation and Game Development. So, thank you, War of the Monsters, for inspiring me. And with that said and done, guys, that's going to do it for this Adventure Mode run for Magmo in War of the Monsters. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to. And of course, subscribe if you're new here to our channel, and join the Dread Knights, myself, Magmo, and everyone else in our quest to complete the Adventure Mode with every monster. And whoever monster is next, you'll have to wait and see. Or just, if you're watching this out of order, just go to the playlist, maybe. I don't know. But hey, until next time, this is Magmo signing out. So, have a great day, take care, and start to MTU for the end card slate when this is all done. And I'll see you guys in the next session / episode.